This is Verb,
where we take a look at your giving in action. This week's action is Equip.
When you give at Elevation Church, 12% of every dollar you give goes directly to our outreach partners to help equip them to reach those who need it most.
From disaster relief across the globe to serving the children in inner city Charlotte, your money is making a difference in the lives of thousands of people around the world.
We often see and hear about the tragedies that people are facing around the world, but with distance and geography separating us, knowing how to help can seem overwhelming.
But one of the great things about our outreach partnership model is that when you give, we're making a direct impact in areas facing otherwise hopeless circumstances.
Convoy of Hope and Samaritan's Purse are two of our disaster relief partners that we caught up with recently to discuss how your generosity is fueling the response to the ongoing refugee crisis.
The families who have come out of Syria seeking safety and refuge have come into situations that are extremely difficult. Many of them aren't able to cross into another country where they'd really want to go. Most of them are not able to find stable housing, so they end up in these tent communities where there's really not access to basic services. So this is probably going to be the largest humanitarian crisis in our lifetime.
You go into Mosul and you see these people, they haven't had someone love them, they haven't had their leaders love them, they haven't had anybody who believes in them or helps them, and you just realize we have something very powerful inside of us, and we need to share that with people because they can have that too.
Because of your faithful giving and generous year-end contributions, we're able to give to these outreach partners and make a tangible difference in worldwide crisis all the way from the U.S.
That's one of the things that I love about our partnership model. It means that as a disaster or a crisis is taking place, our church is already prepared to respond. And in many cases, our partners are equipped to make an immediate difference.
Thanks to the incredible year-end gift from Elevation Church, we were able to immediately start feeding kids and turn that into a program now where we're serving over 600 families every day.
To know that you have God's people who want God's word spread, who are willing to sacrificially give and support the work so that you can go out and be the hands and feet of Christ is a very powerful thing.
Your generosity is working not only in our church, but it's equipping organizations to meet the needs of people all over the world. That's the power of partnership, and that's your giving in action.